Hey everyone, it's Shellswim here with Shadow Gaming, here to present you guys another League of Legends game that, again, I am not playing. This was about little over 10 minutes in when I hit the watch live button, so hopefully let's get right into some action. On 1 team we have Evelynn, Vayne, Orianna, Nunu, and Darius versus, looks like Diana, Corki, Gangplank, Sona, and Morgana. So fairly even teams right now. Got a jungle, Evelynn, who is building ability power, which that's pretty good for her. Or is she going a mix, maybe? She's only got 65 ability power, which, let's see, it's 25, 45, 65. Looks like she maybe maybe having a bunch of magic penetration runes or something. I don't know. That or maybe a bunch of armor and magic resist with movement speed. I have no idea. As we can see right now, the purple team is stealing the blue team's red to totally screw with Evelynn, and thus leaving up. I believe, actually, maybe Evelynn took theirs. No, Evelynn did not. So that's a nice little poke at Evelynn's jungle. As we can see right now, the blue team knows that the purple team is right about over here, and it looks like the game is about 12 minutes in. So it was about a minute, well, a little under a minute. I'm sorry, a little under a minute wrong on how on what time the game was at. Looks like right now Nunu popped his ult, but it wasn't enough. Gangplank popped his ult. Meanwhile, Diana got a nice kill on Evelynn with her Crescent Slash, I believe it is. Yep, Crescent Strike, rather. Meantime, however, Darius goes ahead and tower dives top, picks up the kill on Gangplank, but he just pretty much killed the entire creep wave on his own, so he's feeling pretty good about that, letting his creeps, get full-on damage on that turret. So, he can't really complain all that much. Blue team still knows that Diana's right here lurking for him, so, they're not going to do anything too extreme and push out or anything like that. In fact, we even see Nunu just pretending like he's heading back, waiting for, that Diana to come out and start doing something. But it doesn't look like there's anything going on. I guess Nunu hit Corki with something, with his Ice Blast, and Corki got a Phage proc off on Vayne, so, just something going on. Looks like, that's a nice Crescent Strike by that Diana, allowing her to jump right onto Vayne and not wasting her ultimate that much. Actually, she used her ultimate twice, I believe, on Vayne, so managing to pick up a kill on there, and Corki managing to pick up the kill on Nunu, pretty much at the same exact time. As we can see right now, Evelynn is going to try and come in from behind on either the Sona or on the Corki, which she's not going to. She may get Corki, but and looks like she will, but Sona can pretty much take her out at this point. Sona does actually manage to take her out, so Sona's feeling pretty good about that. Meantime, we still got Darius just, completely wrecking top right now, but Diana does come in to try and help. And she sure does help, and Darius right now is just eating that ultimate, but manages to kill Diana, which, she's not really feeling good about that, but at the same time, Gangplank, he knows exactly where Darius went, but he's a little hesitant right now, and he's going the exact opposite way of where Darius is. I guess Darius played a little mind trick on him, which it really did work right there. However, they will meet each other now. It looks like Darius is going to go ahead and just kill Gangplank outright. Yep, gets the kill on Gangplank with his ult. And hey, nice 2 kills for him. Can't really, bash him on that. Meantime, we got Corki trying to defend bottom right now from both Nunu and Vayne. But he already has his Trinity Force 15 minutes into the game, so he's feeling pretty good on that. I think his next sign will be a Bloodthirster or Infinity Edge. It's going to be one of those two. Or he may try and get a Phantom Dancer, but probably Infinity Edge or Bloodthirster, one of those two. I would lean towards Bloodthirster just for the melt or health for the soul or health steal rather. Sorry, couldn't think of the name of it. But yeah. Sorry guys. Talking a lot causes you to have a very, very dry mouth. Just thought I'd give you that pro tip right there. Right now we see Gangplank just going around trying to take some jungle. I guess he got a nice crit off, and right there he used his parlay to get 5 extra, I believe, yeah. 6 extra gold, I'm sorry. And he knows Evelyn's right there, up his ass and everything. Meanwhile, I believe Corky got a nice kill on Nunu. I'll rewind it just a few seconds here. Ooh, gonna have to rewind it a little more. Looks like, yeah, Corky did manage to get the kill on Nunu, so... yeah. Right now we see sorry. Sona right now for the purple team did just kill Dragon, but I'm more focused on what's going on up here at top. Darius and Evelyn are trying to take that tower out, because nobody really can stop them. But looks like Gangplank right now is going to try and at least stop one of them, or he's just going to stay mid. Looks like Evelyn right now is going to try and come around back on Morgana without Morgana spotting her. And I'm pretty sure Morgana knows that she's there. Most certainly does know that she's there, actually. Diana now sees her. Yeah, that Evelyn's not going to be getting away anytime soon. Actually, she can if she gets her nice ult off, but no, it's not going to be enough. Meantime, we got Gangplank popping his ult, trying to get away from Darius, but it's not enough. We also have Nunu getting, Corky killing Nunu, but Vayne killing Corky, and Sona killing Vayne at the same time. Orianna comes in, saves Darius, manages to get the kill on Diana. Oh my god, just so much stuff happening, can't really tell what's going on now. Sona, who's usually a support, is now 2-8. Oh my god. That Corky, as I said, he's going to start getting fed. And he already got his BF sword, which, you know, stands for big fucking sword. I don't know if people actually knew that, you know. But yeah, that's exactly what it stands for. Looks like that Orianna's just going to do a little more damage to that tower. You know, pretty much Gangplank's forcing her back a little bit, but I would have to say the purple team is definitely at a slight disadvantage. I mean, yes, they're ahead on gold. They're 1 kill behind on team kills, but that Darius, man, he's 8-2. Best person on the purple team right now is Corky at 7-3. And just as I said, Corky's building towards that Bloodthirster for the lifesteal, so, you know, what can you do about that? Corky's just going to go ahead and continue farming. Not really much, you know, one team can do to the other. Nunu does have oracles, though, to prevent any wards from being placed down at bottom now. However, looks like the blue team, both Darius and Evelyn, are bottom right now, or in the bottom jungle, you know, trying to set up a gank down at bottom. But the blue team is doing something very, very stupid and letting Gangplank just continuously farm top. He's catching up now on levels to Darius and catching up on gold. As we can see right now, Darius is at 7,200 gold made versus the 5,000 of Gangplank, but Gangplank's definitely getting more gold. Right now we see Darius does get a nice kill on Diana, but really, really nice kill by Sona on all of them, or all of the blue team rather that was there, managing to get some nice, well, allowing the tower to get some nice damage in. But it looks like Darius picked up a double kill. Evelyn got the kill on Morgana, but Gangplank getting the kill on Evelyn, so he's feeling pretty good. He now has 1 kill under his belt, or rather his 2nd kill under his belt. But it looks like he's smart enough to try and stay behind his 2nd tower instead of trying to stay behind the 1st. But I'm just going to rewind that just slightly so that way we can see exactly what went on there. As we can see, Corky jumps away from Darius, but Darius manages to get the ult with his kill. I believe he killed Diana, then Corky. And there was Evelyn's kill on Morgana, and yeah, so on and so forth. We know from there. I'm gonna go ahead and jump all the way to live now. And I guess they're still dead from the previous battle. I'm not entirely sure. I would have to assume so, though. But it looks like Diana, or not Diana, nice pickup by Orianna there. That was a nice hidden shot right there. And no idea who's trying to message me on Skype, but I'm not going to answer it right now because, hey, I'm trying to cast for you guys, and that would be totally, just totally unprofessional of me. So yeah, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, unprofessional of me where I've already coughed and yawned and burped and done all the other stuff in my casts. But anyway, as we see right now, Vayne, I think, is building towards her Infinity Edge, whereas Quirky right now, I believe, already has his Bloodthirster, or he's close to his Bloodthirster. Let me see. He can go ahead and buy his Bloodthirster now. I mean, as you can see, there's about 2,000 gold difference between Vayne and Quirky, just about over 2,000 now. So, yeah, Quirky's definitely more fed than Vayne. But at the same time, you know, Darius is more fed than Quirky and more fed than that Gangplank. But as we can see, Evelyn right now trying to come in from behind and maybe pick up a kill on that Morgana. Nice bit of usage there by Morgana on her Zani's Hourglass, managing to pop her ult and not, you know, get gripped or anything else. Meanwhile, I believe Quirky managed to get the kill on Evelyn, or somebody managed to pick up the kill on Evelyn. I think it was Morgana, actually. And somebody got the kill on that Quirky. I wasn't watching, but looks like Darius did just grab the kill on Diana again. And now it looks like Orianna just picked up a kill on Sona. And Darius could have tower dove right there, picked up that kill on Morgana. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like that, looks like the purple team right now is definitely down right now. Blue team's gonna be, you know, getting Baron right now, and then, you know, I guess they're gonna go back and heal, or they'll try and push, but I just do not know, so we'll see. As we can see right now, Quirky's heading middle to try and get some farm in, I guess try and get his Bloodthirster stacked up, which he definitely... Wow, he still doesn't have his Bloodthirster. That's not a good idea. He should have bought his Bloodthirster before trying to get his pickaxe. But as we see right now, the blue team, as I said, did pick up that Baron buff, and now they might just sit back and, you know, farm a little bit and try and push a lane or two. So yeah, I think the purple team now is going to go and try and get Dragon, as we see here. Sorry, I've got to deal with something right now. I will go ahead and put camera on directed so we can clearly see, you know, what's going on. Yep, purple team went ahead and got that Dragon, so they're still pretty, you know, they're about 3,000 gold behind the blue team right now, so can't really fault them. And looks like Morgana's just gonna, you know, try and push the creeps back middle, while Quirky tries to do the same thing down at bottom. And looks like they know that Vayne's gonna be bottom, so they're gonna try and maybe gank Vayne. Let's take this off directed, because not really much is happening mid. But yeah, looks like they're gonna try and gank Vayne, which they most certainly did just do right there. However, Vayne managing to kill Diana before she dies. So she's probably feeling good on that. It looks like we're a little bit behind. Holy crap. Oh my god, Evelyn got the kill on Morgana. Quirky did get the kill on Vayne, so not really much else happened. Looks like Gangplank is dead though. So yeah, I don't know who killed him. But it looks like Darius is still just pushing that top lane, so... Yeah, I mean, I have no clue. And now Quirky actually got his Infinity Edge before his Bloodthirster. That's not a wise choice in my opinion, because he's going to need that lifesteal more than he'll need the damage. But he's the one playing, not me, so I can't say. Looks like right now Diana's going to try and jump in on that Orianna and maybe do... Or she would have liked to kill Orianna, but looks like it's not going to happen. However, the blue team is most certainly, putting a lot of pressure on the purple team. Looks like Darius right now is going to try and, kill somebody, but he may actually die right here. Nice ult by Sona, allowing Corki to pick up a kill right there. Meanwhile, Orianna got the kill on Diana, and Vayne got the kill on Sona, so... it was a 2-for-1 trade for the blue team. They most certainly did get the best trade right there. 3-for-1 now. So they are definitely feeling good. If that Vayne gets a little overzealous, she can wind up dead right now. Meantime, however, Orianna did just get the kill on that last tower middle. That second tower middle. There we go. Vayne dies to Corki. And that Gangplank's probably feeling, like he's the king of the world right now, because he just survived with 100 health. So, yeah, I hate to say it, but I think the purple team's pretty much down and out here. There's not really much they can do. Nice grab by that Darius. And, ooh, Orianna shuts down Corki's killing spree. And as I said, that's why I didn't like the idea of Corki getting his, Infinity Edge first. But it looks like Orianna got the kill on Diana as well. But, Sona managed to pick up the kill on, who was that? Nunu. So, lots of trade-offs going on, but a lot of the trade-offs are in the blue team's favor, as we can clearly see right now. So, yeah. If the purple team gets a good engagement going, that's very favorable for them. Like, Sona gets her ult off while Gangplank, while the enemy team's standing in Gangplank's ult, and at the same time standing in Morgana's Tormented Soil, and ulted by Morgana. Then that's, best case scenario for them, and they can, really turn the tides around in one team fight like that. So, yeah. If the purple team doesn't get, good team engagements, then they're pretty much done on that point. But it looks like, I believe, Baron will be spawning again soon, Dragon will be spawning soon, and we don't really have much going on the map right now. We can see, Evelyn's just taking some jungle, Orianna's taking some jungle, Darius is taking some jungle. Just not a lot happening all across the map. Vayne right now is pushing top, and she's feeding. Well, she's just getting more gold at this point to try and get her, I guess, Phantom Dancer and then her Bloodthirster. So we shall see. Purple team right now is trying to push top back and whatnot, but again, guys, I'm sorry this cast isn't very, entertaining, but not really much to say right now. You can obviously see what's going on. Darius is at bottom, Nunu and Ev are middle. Purple team right now looks like they're going to try and go for Baron, but he's not up quite yet. They might actually try and set up a gank right now for Nunu and Evelyn, but I believe they know about that positioning of the purple team, so they're not going to fall for that anytime soon. Again, guys, sorry I'm being kind of, just quiet and passive this game, but not really much going on. Looks like the purple team is gonna, just sit back, get some more creep kills. Again, if they get a really, really good team engagement, they can certainly turn this game around, but top, there's still 2 towers up at top, 2 towers in the middle, and 1 tower is dead in bottom right now. Compared to 2 towers dead in middle, 2 towers down at top, rather, 2 towers down in middle, 1 tower down at bottom. You can clearly see that the blue team's 7,000 or 6,000 gold behind right now. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say on this except blue team, most certainly it's their game to lose. If they don't push and take advantage of stuff, then it's their fault. This is what I mean by, purple team getting a nice team engagement. Morgana just got a nice ult off on, pretty much the entire blue team right there. But it looks like it's not enough. Because there was a 5 or 4 for 3 trade-off? 5 for 3 trade-off. Quadra kill on that Darius, and he got the ace. So, yeah, looks like the blue team's going to try and end it now. Everybody on the purple team's dead. Sona's going to be up in about 15 seconds. But even then, it'll take her another 3 seconds to get from right up here to, down here to stop them at the inhibitor. But that Darius, man, I tell ya, his ult is pretty OP once he starts rolling. Especially if he has a more of Malmortius. That just makes him even more deadly. Plus 1 attack damage for every 2.5% of his maximum health missing. That is a lot. Especially when, you have 2.7k health. Or just about 2.8k. I'm not going to do the exact math right now, but just trust me on this. It's a lot of health. And a lot of damage he's going to gain. Now, as we see, the purple team right now is about, 10,000 gold behind the blue team. It looks like Nunu right now is going to try and see if he sees any wards, which he most certainly does, and gets himself a nice 25 gold. But let's just compare the gold right now. Vayne's made 10.3k gold. Orianna about 12k. Darius about 15.2k. Evelyn about 10k. And Nunu about 8.3 versus 8.3, 12.3, 9.2, 7.9, and 8.6. And as we see right now, actually, the blue team is going for Baron, but the purple team already knows. That was a pretty decent ult by Gangplank. I guess he's expecting to just do some damage to them. Nice ult by Sona. Too bad nobody was there to capitalize. Nice ult by Nunu. And nice ult by Morgana. Definitely going to catch that Darius off guard, but it's not going to be enough. As we see, Vayne gets killing Diana. Darius got a double kill on both Sona and, I believe, Gangplank. And, yeah, as we see, right there's an ace. And that's it, guys. Purple team surrendered. They just didn't get good team fights. Not much else to say on that one. If you guys liked the video, go ahead, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs it down, whatever. Subscribe, all that other bullshit. My name's been Shadows1 with Shadow Gaming. I'll talk to you guys next time.